What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. Now, today, it's Tuesday, and we're actually just starting our week today. The load we picked up down in Memphis, Tennessee, we got it off yesterday, and the loads yesterday were they were horrible. I mean, there were loads out there, but none of them leaving the state that went to our normal Illinois, Wisconsin, Ohio. None of them paid anywhere near $1,000. I mean, it was just horrible. You know, I was trying to find something where I could pick up tomorrow or yesterday and then deliver today. And the 2 or 3 loads that were on there like that, they were not budging off $500-600, and they were going out to Illinois and Wisconsin. I mean, it's really starting to get bad out here as far as loads go and price goes. And when you're really trying to get a better rate to match your fuel prices and try to also match your rate to pay for your toll roads, because up here you got all the toll roads over there towards Illinois, Chicago area, and you got the toll roads over here in Ohio and Indiana. I mean, just across Indiana on the toll roads, $100 almost. So what we did though yesterday after we got done at Costco was go and park at the Bob Evans, and we were going to go in there and grab something to eat, but you know what, I was fed up with looking at the load board, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to go home and regroup and plan for today. So that's what I did. I came home, did some back office stuff, got loads prepared for this week, and I may have kind of overbooked myself as far as trying to cram 2 decent paying loads. I mean, they're high paying, but they're also kind of high mileage. The first one, we're going out to New York. It's upstate New York. You know, back when freight was good, I seen loads like this paying almost $3,000. But even after deadhead, we're still at $3.20 a mile, all miles. That's going to pick up, and the deadhead's like 34 miles from here. Where I parked the truck. And so we're gonna go pick that up. It's not my normal weight that I usually roll with. You know, the Raycon says it's 30,000 pounds, but it's empty beer kegs. I've hauled empty beer kegs before, and it said 20,000 pounds, and it ended up being like 15,000 or something. So I guess we'll see what the weight actually is. It probably, knowing my luck, will be close to 30,000 pounds, but we'll just have to figure it out when we get there. I mean, I'm not too worried about the weight. I pulled that 30,000 pounds to Arkansas the other day, and it was nothing. You know, since I've been running the catalyst in this truck, 30,000 pounds going down the road feels like 10,000 pounds. But yeah, we got that load. It's going out to Baldwinsville, New York. It picks up here. We're getting ready to head out at 12:30, and I should be there around 11 o'clock. And we'll get that, and it has a window of delivery between 2 p.m. today and 11 p.m. tomorrow night. So we should make it out there today, get it dropped off, and then we have a window of pickup in Perry, New York between, I think it was 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. And that goes all the way from Perry, New York to Carroll Stream, Illinois. And that picks up tomorrow and delivers on Thursday. And that's 730 miles. But it delivers at 1:30 p.m. So we'll probably get that off the truck probably set for the day because it's probably going to be hard to find a load coming back home. And just get something booked for Friday coming back home, and we'll call it a week. And we'll see how well we do. I mean, with this load right here at 1704, and the load coming back to Illinois at 2,000. We're sitting at 3,700 right there. So I mean, we should gross to 5,000. I mean, if you want to count the load I delivered yesterday, because I mean it was the beginning of the week. That was 23.25. So we should be close to 5,000, 7,000, somewhere around there. Which it's more miles we're running, but it's still about the same gross as what we were grossing. You know, I don't know what is going to happen coming up. It's going to get worse before it gets better. You know, this is just the beginning. So we're just going to have to make it through. We're going to have to do what we have to do to make it through. And, you know, people say, hey, don't haul the cheap freight because then the rates will never go up. And that's not how it works. You know, it's all about supply and demand, and right now there's more supply of trucks than there are loads, and that's why we're not getting the rates that we should be getting. So hopefully things will get better and things won't go as bad, but I have a feeling that we're in for some tough times. But with that being said, y'all, we're going to get on down the road. We're going to experience a new state we've never been to before, and I'm going to bring y'all along for the ride. You know, I like to bring y'all to new places that I ain't never been before. Get some good footage hopefully today, and probably see some stuff we've seen before until we get to places that we ain't seen before. So let's get on down the road. Let's go get this load, and let's get out to New York. All right, y'all. See you out there. Later. What's up, y'all? So we arrived at the shipper. It is a brewing distributor over here in Romulus, Michigan. They looks like they obviously work with Warner because they got a bunch of trailers. I mean, that's who this load is actually for. It's for Warner. It's my first load with them. I ain't done no loads with them yet, and you know, luckily they had something good going out today. But I talked to the guy there in shipping and receiving, and it's looking like it's just empty pallets, not empty beer kegs. West Side Beer, that's what it is right there. Right here on the yard jockey's truck. Close up of me, nobody wants to see that. Right there. West Side Beer Distributing. But yeah, we're getting loaded up now. We're in the dock. It's we're an hour and a half early, so it's a beautiful day out. It's gonna be a great trip. I have a feeling. You know, I'm happy that springtime is upon us. You know, you got the blue skies, green grass, and the flowers are starting to come up. Especially Michigan State flower, the orange construction barrel. As you have seen in previous videos, we are starting to see more and more construction. And us as Americans, you can never please us. We're pissed that the roads are bad, and then we're pissed because we have to sit in traffic due to the construction to fix the roads. So, I mean, it is what it is when it comes to construction. You just got to deal with it. But this year, construction has got us all messed up as far as our entries out of the state. Our southbound I-75 right there in Troy. It ain't too bad. It's down to 2 lanes there in 14 Mile, but during rush hour it can get pretty backed up. Southbound 39 Southfield Freeway, it's down to the left lane there at Michigan Avenue, which you've seen just a little bit ago. And I mean, I guess that wasn't too bad. It just depends on what time of day it is. And then at Square Lake Road, they were just putting up a sign there, so. And then you got 275, which is probably the most major of it all. Yesterday, we got trapped coming northbound. And going southbound's the same thing. I mean, it goes down to 2 lanes and up towards 6 Mile where it merges into 14 and 275 and 96. It goes into 3 different freeways. And it just gets all backed up no matter what time of day it is. Even when all 4 or 5 lanes are open, it gets backed up. And then you got the construction on 75 and right there in Detroit too. So our game plan was honestly going to be the Southfield Freeway to 75 this summer, but that's probably going to be the main route we take to go south, unless you know, there's always 23 also. I mean, we can hit Telegraph down to 96 and then go east to 14, and then 14 to 23, take that south. So there's ways around the construction. It adds a little bit more time, more miles. Hey, it is what it is though. So we're going to get loaded up here, and I think we're done here. Hold up. All set?
No. Oh. Yeah, we're all set. It's going to be empty pallets. It's not going to be empty kegs.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't send our kegs go to Columbus.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah. Our pallets and all that shit used to go to Columbus too.
Hell, I'm happier with the pallets. You know, that's lighter than kegs.
Oh yeah, for sure. The number whatever number you guys use. I'm new at this part of it. He said that number's going to change because the number was used already, and he'll note that in on your paperwork that we give to you. Okay. And then I'll make a copy of your paperwork, and then you'll be all set and have everything situated. So
sounds good.
Give us 20-30 minutes. We'll get you loaded.
Yeah, I know nothing about Warner or none of their stuff. I'm just an independent carrier. I book their load off their load board. So. Okay. So yeah, whatever you guys got to do, as long as I got me a load that's paying what I'm getting paid, I don't care. As long as you get what you need to get where it needs to go, then I'm fine.
There we go. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Alright, y'all, so as you heard, just empty pallets. So this load ain't even going to be 30,000 pounds. They're doing what they need to do on their end. I got my paperwork, so it's all good. So we're gonna go ahead and get loaded up here and get on down the toll road. And yeah, I know there's other routes I could take other than toll road, but it's more miles and more time, and I'm trying to get this one there, get it off the truck, and then get over to Perry, New York tomorrow morning, get that other load, and get on to Carroll Stream, Illinois. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get on this load board and see what we got Thursday and Friday coming out of Carroll Stream, coming back into Michigan. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all. We'll see you out there. Later. Well, we are finally on our way. And I'm not talking about from the shipper. I'm talking about from this Love's gas station. Or Love's truck stop, rather. With as many trucks as there were in line, you would think they'd given away diesel for free. Which, really wish they were. But with my Fleet Smarts card, that fuel should have cost us. That fuel cost us $5.47 a gallon. And he had some dirty windows in his truck. I don't understand how people can see out their windows when they're all dirty like that. I'm constantly cleaning my mirrors and windows all the time. But yeah, with my Fleet Smarts card, which I use on top of the Mudflap app, like I was just saying, that fuel right there cost us $4.47 a gallon. So we haven't got our receipt yet for the total cost. It will get emailed to us in probably the next 15-20 minutes. But yeah, Fleet Smart's starting to give me good discounts again, like they were before. And it's not as good as before, but I'm still getting good ones. So we're getting ready to head on out of here. I thought we were going to be here a little bit longer. I mean, 23 minutes was not exactly my my wanting time to sit here and wait to get fuel, but I guess we're going to stop and wait for him to pull out. Yeah, we're getting ready to head down the 80-90. You know, a lot of people that run in New York go through Canada. And that's why I really don't go to New York that often. I keep the option open to go to New York. But yeah, I don't have operating authority to run through Canada. So I just don't. I don't run through Canada. I'm going to be taking the 80-90 all the way up through Cleveland, where it turns into... Stop, four-way stop here, right? I was going to say, it don't look like no four-way stop. Is it really all pissy water? No, just not. Anyways, we're going to run the 80-90 until it turns into 90. And then we're going to run through Cleveland into Erie, Pennsylvania, and then from PA right into New York. So we have a drive ahead of us. We got our arrival time of 8:30. Now that I got the GPS to actually show me the right time and the right route. It wasn't giving me no other route than through Canada, and so I had to set my avoidances. And yeah. But we got a nice comfortable chair now. I'm glad I did go the whole full assembly replacement, because having this new seat made me realize how bad the base of my old seat was. This seat here, it takes every bump with ease. So I'm much happier, much more comfortable. And here we go. This nice sharp turn, nice sharp ramp, I should say, for the 80-90. Downshift into 8. Bring it down to 25 miles an hour. Downshift to 7th. I wish I had time to get the truck washed right now. I actually think we're going to deal with nice weather all week long. Hopefully. It'd be a nice change to deal with nice warm weather instead of one nice day, then a cold day, then rain. I like to leave it in 7th gear until I get all the way around. See, these guys get up here in this straightaway right here, and then they start speeding up. For what? I don't know. I mean, you're coming up to the toll road. Now, I like to go to the very last one if it's open for Easy Pass. And because I have the Easy Pass, I can go to the very last one this time. Oops. Still going too fast. Downshift into 5th. Looks like somebody broke the arm on the on that one. We're gonna go, and we're open. Now we can start picking up our pace. But now that we're getting on the toll road, I'm gonna go ahead and get on down the road. Roll this window up because it's gonna get windy. And our next big scenic view is going to be going through downtown Cleveland and running right alongside Lake Erie and I think it was Lake Huron, I want to say. Lake Erie, Lake Huron. We're going to run right alongside those two lakes. So, well, wish us luck on getting there when we need to. We got 6 hours and 49 minutes on our clock before we need to take a 30-minute break. And as you can tell, it's getting louder. So with that, y'all, I'll see y'all later. bit here, a little bit there, mostly all in PA. Yeah, but yeah, we got about another 3.5 hours, I believe, before we're to Anheuser-Busch over here in Baldwinsville, New York. I'm gonna have to stop and take a 30-minute break here shortly. Yeah, I'm not really all that hungry yet, which is kind of a surprise considering I haven't really eaten anything today. But I've been sucking on cough drops and drinking water as well. But yeah, we're almost to the state line. Exciting. I'm excited. So far, I've been into Arkansas. I've been to Missouri. I've been to Iowa, Nebraska. Those are all places that I've never been to before. And now I actually have made it to. Now New York's on that list. Look at this. Niagara Falls information. Oh, Niagara Falls information. So when I was coming down that hill a little while ago, it looked like, well, you kind of see it now off in the distance. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. It kind of looks like you can see out to the lake, one of the Great Lakes. Yeah. We better slow down here coming down this hill. Hit that engine brake. 1.2 miles. Yeah, I think we got roughly around probably about 200 miles left, I think. So, yeah, we're getting close to the beer place. I'm really hoping to get unloaded tonight. The window of, it said it had a window for the appointment time from 2 p.m. today to 11 o'clock tomorrow night. That 0.6, that looks like a Welcome Pennsylvania sign on that side. That looks like the Welcome Center off to the left here. I'm gonna be disappointed if there ain't no good welcome sign. That's a digital sign on that side. Probably warning them of all the construction they're about to endure. Better slow down here. 400 feet. There's the state line according to the concrete change. Government Thomas E. Dewey Thruway. Yeah, there it is. Off to the right. Welcome to New York. Experience, explore, enjoy. Right lane closed ahead. Roadwork beyond exit 61. Okay, that's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. It actually starts at exit 61. That's really different. See, I got 3 hours left before I gotta take a 30. I think we're actually hitting a toll road. Yep, last exit before toll. There's Love's off to the side there with a Hardee's. I'm not really feeling Hardee's. And once I get on the toll road, I think that might be it though for us, huh? Yeah. Hopefully their service plazas are like the ones on the Indiana Toll Road and Ohio Turnpike. Hopefully they got food. But we got 3 hours before we got to take another 30. And maybe we can make it at least to Buffalo before we stop and eat. Who knows? But I'm going to get back to driving this truck. We brought you into New York. Let's get you to the finish line. Alright, y'all. Later. We are just about done with our 30-minute break. Yeah, we got one more minute before our clock resets. And yeah, we stopped here at this little service plaza here on in Angola, New York. Got us some McDonald's, and you know, we're about 2.5 hours away, 168 more miles. I really hope they don't try to tell me at Anheuser-Busch that they can't unload me tonight, because my Raycon clearly shows that it's a window appointment. So, keeping our fingers crossed, because we do have another load booked for tomorrow morning. And yeah, we kind of want to just keep on moving since we took yesterday off, not being able to find anything. But our clock's reset, and we're gonna head on down the road. So we'll see you at Anheuser-Busch, y'all. Later. Well, what's happening, y'all? We're at Anheuser-Busch, and we're checked in. They didn't say nothing about no appointment time. They sent me right through the guard check. So, we're sitting here waiting in the staging area to get a dock. As far as I'm concerned, I'll sit on this lot all night long. I off duty, and the only reason I'm off duty is because I literally have an hour and 47 minutes left of time. So I'll just move around the yard here with PC. It's a personal, it's a private property, so I believe I'm allowed to do it like that. And hopefully I can just park right out front this place when I'm done getting unloaded. And then it's off to Perry, New York to pick up load heading over to Carroll Stream, Illinois. And if I'm wrong about anything I just said right there, please comment down below, let me know, so I don't screw up again. So, I mean, I know I'm still new to these whole electronic log, hours of service type things. I mean, yeah, I've been at it for almost, 2 years now messing with the e-log, but you learn something new every day. I mean, I'm sure I probably do a couple things wrong with it that I shouldn't do, but, you know, until somebody actually points it out and lets me know I'm doing it wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm following the rules correctly. So, but yeah, we're chilling here. We gotta wait for the yard jockey to come up and tell us where we can go. I mean, honestly, I don't know, but I might be able to get away with just sleeping right here on the spot. Who knows? New York's weird. So, the I-90. Now, for as long as I've been alive, traveling on highways, I've always noticed that the exit numbers correlate with the mile markers on the side of the road. Well, today completely blew my mind. As soon as I got into the state of New York on I-90, it started out with exit 61. I've never seen that before. And the mile marker, I believe, read 493. I'm like, that's very different. I've never seen that before. And as I kept going down the road, the mile markers were going downward, which is weird because when you're going east, usually they go up. At least that's what I thought. And then when you're going west, they go down. But the mile markers were counting downward, and the exit numbers were counting downward, but they weren't going by the mile numbers. You'd have exit 61, and then the next exit would be like 12, 13 miles down the road, and it'd be exit 60. So it was weird. I've never seen that before. I don't see the correlation anywhere. You know, if anyone knows why they do it like that, or if there's any type of reason why, I don't know. Let me know. I'm interested. 90 was boring. The road was really, really, really boring. Oh, you know what? I'm going to set the camera up here. They don't need to keep recording. And I got the windows down. It's actually not too bad outside. The wind's blowing my papers around. But yeah, it's not too bad outside at all right now. I think I'm going to sleep comfortably in here tonight. No heat. No AC. No windows. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. I-90 is a boring road. I was starting to get bored. I don't know. Not much to really see. I mean, Buffalo was a little bit. It was weird. What I thought about was when I got into Buffalo was when I was on I-80 going through Iowa and I came into Des Moines. You know, you hit a little bit right there. Some traffic picked up. And then you got through it. And then nothing around once again. It was crazy. And then the road coming through into this place, pitch black, completely black. Like I was sketchy about it to begin with, because this is crazy. I mean, y'all ever seen that movie Amityville of Horror? That's all I really thought about coming into New York. I don't know why. I know the movie is based around here, but I turned on that road and all I thought about was, when's the next killer going to come out the woods? And so, yeah, I'm insane. I'm crazy sometimes, what can I say? But yeah, I-90, boring road. You know, another thing I thought about was, it kind of reminded me of I-75 once you get north of the Mackinac Bridge. And, you know, trees, up, down, up, down, up, down. Not much traffic. So, yeah, that's basically my thoughts about this. We'll see how bored I get driving to Perry, New York tomorrow. I'm actually going to put it in the GPS here and see what direction it wants to take me. But other than that, it's been a good trip so far. I'm happy that we're actually going to get unloaded tonight at some point in time. Yeah. I'm going to close this video out right here. And, yeah. We're going to, well, real quick, you know, I want to mention, if anyone ever comes here to Anheuser-Busch in New York, the dark road, yeah, that's where I was getting at with the dark road. But, yeah, it was dark as hell coming in here. But then when I pull in, you actually got to get out, slide your tandem back, and then go to the scale. And then it has a computer for you to check in. And then I start typing, and then the girls inside there finish checking me in. But with all that being said, I'm done rambling. I'm going to close this video out. call the wife, climb in the back, watch some TV, and wait for them to come get me to give me my dock. So, all y'all out there, as always, thanks for subscribing and thanks for following the journey. I really appreciate having y'all here. Now, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep subscribing. All y'all out there. And please be courteous to your fellow drivers. Hustle hard and stay humble. And with that, y'all, we'll see y'all next time. Later.